feel alive, y'all? Oh my goodness.
Thank you for having us.
I am so excited to have you guys. It's an honor to have you here, as you can tell by the energy, because we loving on y'all. That is for certain. Woo. Oh my goodness. Okay, Wayne, tell us about everyone on the couch and how you all are connected.
Okay, this is the roster. So Miley, of course, that is my beautiful daughter that I have with Mandy, who is my ex-wife, but more importantly, my best friend and business partner.
Wow.
And this is Jason, who Jason is her life partner, who Jason met us when I was doing my show in Las Vegas, my residency, and Mandy was the director and producer.
We were divorced.
And we were divorced, so there was no, snickety, blah, 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 blah. Jason was hired as one of my dancers, and they met. And he was cast because he had a shirtless audition photo. And, And she cast him, and then he became part of the family, and here we are on the old couch.
Oh, I love that. He brought the whole family. Oh my goodness. Tell me, Mandy, like, how has the experience been starting a new show and then being so candid and open?
Well, first of all, this is probably the most exciting part. It's sitting right here with you in real life.
Aww. We're here, girl.
It's been awesome. We really wanted to normalize that a family can look whatever way felt safe to you. You don't have to be blood related. You have to find your people that have your back, that love you, and are willing to fight for your happiness, as well as take care of themselves at the same time. We work really hard.
I love that.
Yeah.
So much therapy.
So much therapy, man?
So much therapy, yeah.
Is that what it takes? I love that, you know, it's untraditional. And like you say, you can love who you love, you can be how you be. There's no set formula to what family is. We think it's just blood, but it goes beyond that. And different life experiences and different ways of living. You
Yes,
know?
ma'am. Yes,
That's a
ma'am.
beautiful thing and a beautiful example. So thank you guys for that. Now, Miley, do you feel like it's, how are you?
Hi, Miss Jennifer.
First of all, you are gorgeous, honey.
You're gorgeous. Hi.
I love you and your independence. Just from that clip alone, I'm like, she has her own head on her shoulders. You know what you want. You know who you are. Was anything off limits for you in the show?
Honestly, no. It was, I think it was really important for me and for all of us to be as authentic as possible. Like, there are some very unflattering angles of me on this television show. But I was like, keep them. Like, it's so cool. Like, I'm 21. Like, I'm not wearing makeup every day. Like, I like to get cute. I also like to just be lazy, and I wore my natural hair the whole time, and I just like did all my own hair and makeup. So it was really important for me in this like age of Facetune and Instagram and TikTok to really provide something that people could look at and be like, oh, like, she did just roll out of bed. Because I did too. You know what I mean?
Yes, but that's relatable though.
Part of what we wanted to do, piggybacking off of what Miley said, is we wanted to normalize. And by normalizing how a family looks, we wanted to normalize being normal to a degree. Because, you know, we work in this business, but at the end of the day, we are a family, we are people that have stuff going on. We have mental health struggles, we have fears, insecurities, all of those things that sometimes get glossed over because of your job. So just by the simple act of, hey, we rolled out of bed, this is how this looks, we wanted to normalize normal versus some of the shows that have their place where, how is that person in a full beat at 6 a.m.
I think those things,
with
that's
diamonds?
not real.
How? Yeah. Yeah, because you know that their breath stink, that they didn't brush yet, but they're on camera smiling.
Yes, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, you're so authentic in this. Like, how did you get to that space?
Therapy, just
And
like
how
I said
does it
earlier, therapy and family, and it feels amazing. This show and us creating it was a way of entering this second act of life, of trying to live in authenticity. And I feel that I've been able to prosper personally coming out as someone who has dealt with mental health issues, and by coming out as pansexual and coming out about our family dynamic. Now it's a more authentic Wayne that's even on camera and on stage, and I'm a better father. I think I'm a better man, because when you stop hiding things,
Right.
you can truly be. And a lot of people don't know anything about me because for years I said, I'm not saying jack. Y'all just watch what I do. Look, I'll sing a little song, I'll be funny, but you don't need to know anything about me because I was hiding all this stuff inside.
Yeah.
And so we decided to break that wall down.
I love that. And I love that you said we. So Jason, tell me how you fit in this dynamic and like what support do you feel like you get from Jason Wayne and vice versa?
I mean, the way I fit in, I met all of them about 15 years ago. Mandy was producing Wayne's show at the Venetian, and I was a dancer, and that's how I got to know them. And when I met Mandy, I just kind of never left. But the way I fit in, I mean, I'm her partner. You know what I mean? I was always there to just support Miley in any kind of way I could, and you know, she has two wonderful parents, and I just got in where I could fit in, and I stepped away when I needed to, and that's how we started building.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? I want to ask you too, like, what do you feel like is the key to that? Because you're co-parenting all together. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people need advice on how to be able to co-parent, and the fact that you all can do that together and have such a beautiful, healthy family unit. You know what I mean?
Mandy, she will deny this, but I think that Mandy is the crux of what makes this whole thing work. Even once we divorced, she made the decision to, we're still going to be family,
right,
rather than we'll be that family that just hands off a child. We're going to do this together. And then when she brought Jason in, we decided to not let pride, or he decided, because pride got in my way for a long time.
It's powerful,
he
yo.
decided, so then I decided at some point. So now we have a great working dynamic between Mandy and myself. I've got someone who I call my brother who loves my daughter, who would put his life in front of that, and I get a beautiful nephew out of the deal, and so that's our squad, and that's why we get to live like this.
Yeah, that is amazing. We need more examples like this for you guys to highlight the positive in it of having a unit like this where you can parent, you can father, you see what I'm saying? It's just, it's necessary. I feel like it's necessary for this time. So I love the example that you are setting for everyone. It is really beautiful. And then you got a 3-year-old? Which one of you got you got the 3-year-old?
The 3-year-old.
You have the 3-year-old. Tell us about
We
that.
have the 3-year-old with the arm.
Oh, yeah, I heard he real strong.
Yeah.
Tell us about this. He's so cute.
He's so loving. He's so sweet. He kisses everything that he loves. He always wants to share his things. And the flip side of that is, you know, after a couple no's, he may slap you out of nowhere.
Yeah,
And-
slapping phase.
He has grown man slap.
He is big
Yeah.
and
He's strong.
He is
He-
big and
he's
strong.
big and strong, so you know.
But he hides them too. He's like, bat. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
He's quick with it.
He's quick
Yeah.
with it. No telegraphing whatsoever, and we're just trying to do our best not to take it personal when that happens,
trying to
because
gentle parent.
Yes.
I'm
yeah.
trying.
You know, they call, well, I called myself the Dunkle.
I love that,
Which was the
Dunkle.
daddy uncle. But his nickname for me is Uncle Wheezy. So Uncle Wheezy at home, and it's the best. And so in the morning, if I'm having a bad day, I drive over to their place before I go to the studio so I could love upon him.
Wow.
And just get, you know, and I've got my 1-year-old. So it's just, this is the happiest that I think I've been in my life.
Yes.
I've entered that era of, and I'm not saying it's perfect, because there are some days, you know.
That's okay.
But as of right now, I'm very blessed, and I'm counting my blessings, and they're all on this couch.
Listen, oh, I love it. Miley, you know I want to get into this music of yours. Congratulations on your new single.
Thank you so much.
And your music video. Tell
you.
us about the process. What was it like making a video?
So we all made the music video for my song "Anybody."
Do you see how she
which is
moved?
Out
Okay.
everywhere on all streaming platforms, and the music video is on YouTube if you want to watch it. So my mom directed it, my dad produced it, and Mr. J actually DP'd it and colored it and edited it as well. So it was all of us
Wow,
working
so it's
together.
all in the family.
That's how we do most of the projects that we do, is we try to do it together.
A real family moment. See, I love it. It's just the whole dynamic of it all. So, Mandy, what was it like seeing your daughter follow her dreams?
Well, Miley's been working her whole life for this moment. Like she works at her singing. She works on her craft. She's been dancing since she was little, in classes since what age?
Probably 5 or 6.
5 or 6. And she deserved this moment.
Yes.
And I looked at her and I was like, holy smokes, I want to be that woman when I grow up.
Wow.
So proud of you,
It's
sweetheart.
so great to see
So
your
happy,
offspring exist outside of you and doing their thing, not
Right.
doing your thing, but doing their thing. And when I look at her, whatever she wanted to do, if she wanted to be a plumber, an architect, or work in an office, as long as she was going to be the best at
Right.
whatever that is.
Right. And
So-
she's happy in doing
and
what
she's
she loves to
happy.
do. Yep.
Yes, and she's happy.
Yeah, it was awesome. I felt like, I don't know, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is my dream coming true. I was like, the whole time I was just so excited, and I'm still really in love with the video and the song. And it was like definitely one of my like top 3 life experiences to date. So
It's
awesome.
really good.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
You
It
just
means
got
so much
co-starred
coming from
from
you. Thank
Jennifer
you.
Hudson.
It's really
That
good.
was like crazy.
I can't move like that, girl. I wish that I could. Listen. And then this billboard child got up. How does it feel to see, because you've been in the game a long time. Well, I know it has to hit different seeing you and your beautiful family on a billboard.
Yes, because
So crazy.
it's not just you, it's y'all, and
Yes.
we're on that billboard together. It is unless you've gotten the joy of moving ahead with your family, you don't know what that feeling is, because when you sit down and you daydream about something and it happens, it's such a
And
blessing.
you know, for so long people said you're so weird. Like you're just kind of like, you're not normal. Like, what family does this? And then to see us, our family photo on a billboard, finally was kind of like, we're okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're okay.
You're doing something right?
Yeah, it
Yes.
was like the coolest thing ever. I mean, people ask us like all the time, like what our intentions were starting the show. And I just gotten out of a breakup, so I was like, my intention is that my ex-boyfriend will have to see me on a billboard.
I heard
Like, that was
is
my
it
why.
true it's next to his school though?
That was my why. That's why I did the whole show. And it was just very rewarding that it was right by his college, and I was like,
Well, there you have it.